Hold up. Are we back online? My jetpack decided to turn off and then turn back on automatically, which doesn't make for a reliable live stream. My internet provider has to be turned on in order for me to live stream. Are we back in business? Are we live again? Alright, I think we're live again. Are we live? We're back? Okay. Alright, sorry. My jetpack decided to give up on life, but then restart on life. So, we're back. It's what we do at Hitch Live. We're consistently inconsistent about our consistency. Yep, can you hear me now? Good, good. Oh, what type? Jar cooler. Canadian maple syrup is overrated. Do you want to start a war with Canada? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, that's right, Impact. That sword, man. Bring it down on them. No one insults our maple syrup. Lorenzo, thanks for following. Welcome to a hitchhiking stream. That is currently a walking stream. Yeah, around ski resorts, that's the most common place to see people hitchhiking, like, out of anywhere. People that are actually hitchhiking voluntarily. People you see usually hitchhiking in places like I'll be hitchhiking, usually not hitchhiking for fun, they're hitchhiking because they have to. But I think hitchhiking can be a really fun experience, and more people should do it voluntarily. This is actually pretty fun. You just have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable a decent amount of the time, because it's not a glamorous way of traveling. You're not clean all the time. You don't get a shower every day. You don't get to eat delicious food all the time. But I get quite a bit of satisfaction out of the whole process of hitchhiking. Jazboo, thanks for following. But if you're awkward with hitchhiking, well, I can probably tell you that. Alright. I think I was an awkward child when I was growing up. I was a pretty quiet child. Hitchhiking, I think, is great for personal development. Kind of forces you into one-on-one social interactions. The nice thing is, like, I don't have to approach people. They approach me. I stand on the side of the road with just anonymous cars driving past. But the driver has to make that first kind of move, that first interaction. They decide to pull over and invite me into their car. So as far as practicing your social skills, hitchhiking is actually a pretty good way to do it. As weird as that sounds. I'm 23 years old, or young, however you want to look at it. Yeah, the traffic sign did tell me to wait. It's really want to enforce that you should not walk when the sign goes like that. Visual and audio cues. Zane, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. I can see the sign. 101 south, 101 north. We going south. This walking stream is going to be a hitchhiking stream pretty soon. Let's see. Did we solve the battery issue? Where are we at? It seems to be maintaining at 99%, so hopefully I don't have the brightness turned up all the way. Santa Barbara or bust? Santa Barbara's like the next, what is it, only like 30 miles away or something like that? If I get a ride, I'm guessing it's probably going to be to at least Santa Barbara. So we should make it at least to Santa Barbara today. Which I've heard is a college town. That could be fun. Almost there, everyone. Well, there's the Popeyes I was at the other day, where I took 2 hours to eat 5 pieces of chicken because all you guys were talking so much. It's a college town and everything else is pretty rich. Sounds nice. Rich people don't really like you camping around their neighborhoods though. Maybe college kids wouldn't mind me camping around their neighborhoods. Gonna get back to your homework, Zane? Just dropping in. Well, good to see you, my man. See ya. Hope to see you back later. But good on you for doing your homework. I was really lazy in high school. And college as well. All school. Does my back ever hurt from camping? No, my back's pretty used to sleeping on rough ground. That's what they all said, no more procrastination seems within 5 minutes. Yeah. We'll see how quickly Zane makes it back here. Should I name a dog? Doing homework while watching the stream. Yeah, a lot of the stream is pretty chill, so I think it's a good kind of background stream. Alright. We hitchhiking now. Do we see that? Do we see that, everyone? Do I do any type of journaling? I do audio journaling in the form of a live stream, but that's the extent of it. So we're not going to walk past the sign. See that sign? We keep it legal here. Unfortunately, this is right at the top of the on-ramp. I'd rather be down a little bit, but we keep it legal. Am I homeless? Probably technically. Voluntarily homeless. I quit my job, move out, travel, run out of money, go back home or go back to Canada to a variety of different places, get a job, get a new place to live, work, repeat over and over and over for 4 years. All right. Let's do the. I don't know. I'm like right outside like LA and stuff. I don't know if Not a Murder is a good idea. Canadian A would probably work well. Not a Murder is kind of like a bit intense, yeah. Do it. All right, man. I can do that. Let's Not a Murder it up. Never mind, it is broken. Do you guys want me to restart the stream? The chat's broken. You should put your past travels countries in your Twitch page. Why do that when I can just tell you? I've hitchhiked in Canada, Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Russia, Japan, United States of America, and Australia. Why put it down there when I can just do that? hitchhiked in all those places. I've traveled to a few other places, but those are all countries where I've hitchhiked in. Yeah, so is the on-screen chat broken? Should I just do a quick restart? Maybe, maybe not, possibly. Probably, that's okay. Sounds like a good idea. We've got probably not a big deal, everything looks okay. Sounds like a good idea. I've got, yes you should restart it, it's okay, and probably should. Uncheck trash source and recheck. Alright, I can try that. It's hard to see. With my screen being so freaking dim. Chat box. Leave. Chat box. Come back. Okay, I restarted that once. Alright, thank you for that. Again, I'm brand new to streaming. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, all you guys telling me what to do is actually very helpful because I have no idea what I'm doing. I know how to hitchhike, I don't know how to live stream. Anyway, let's start hitchhiking. Let's start doing something that I know how to do. Over the if I'm gonna be able to interact with chat at all, I need to turn on the brightness a little bit. Alright. Sorry everyone. We look good. Alright. Let's do this. You guys go here. That looks alright if I do say so myself. Like that. You can see my bag. You can see my sign. Let's do this. Let's catch a ride. Maybe to Santa Barbara. Maybe to LA. We'll find out. Looks better without chat on streams. Do you ever get flipped off? Yes, I do. I mean, the sign is funny, but you don't think it's gonna work? I think it all depends how you play it. I'll do this sign for 20 minutes till it's 2:22. I'll do it till 2:40. 2:44. Just that's 22 minutes. And then if it doesn't work, maybe I'll use the Canadian A sign or the South sign. I just have to be more playful when I'm using this sign, so it comes off as a joke, not me being really creepy. So I have to be more. Yeah, and my bag fell over, so it always does that. It doesn't listen to me. My other backpack stays up so much better. This one sucks for standing up. Everything else is good for the most part. And a kickstand for the bag. Yeah, I should figure out some kind of solution. Just prop it up on that. Oh, that's the police. Let's not fly the not a murderer sign. It's the highway patrol. While the police are there, I think I'll just fly south. I don't think the police will find it that funny. Sorry, my chat interaction just isn't as good when I am hitchhiking, especially when I put you guys down like that. Let's see. Trevor, come on, now the police have a sense of humor too. Some of them do, some of them don't. Usually they're still respectful, or like, you know, not too bad. But yeah. Eye contact and nod. Yeah, that's how I do it. Look at them, try to smile a bit. Especially if I'm using not a murder sign, I should look a little bit happier and like more playful. Longest I ever waited is 8 hours out of Fort Nelson, BC, heading north towards Inuvik, through Whitehorse and all that, northern Canada. Gonna be here for 3 hours with that sign, we'll find out. I said I'd give it 22 minutes. Hey Steph, I'm right at the top of the on-ramp. People don't have much time to see it. Three hours with that sign, yeah. People seem to be liking it. They're smiling and laughing. Yeah, you have to play this sign differently. Yeah, I know, it's a good leg workout. Yeah, I can't walk past the sign right here, so this is as far down as I can go. And you can tell some people love it, some people hate it. Yeah, I got a few different signs. Right now I have a south sign, a not a murder sign, a Canadian A sign. I did have a 101 south sign and I left that in a car. So, I got a few. Like if I'm hitchhiking directly out of a city, I might have a more descriptive sign like, you know, the next place I want to get to. Think it'll work? Alright, well, we'll see, won't we? What's going on? Why did I follow myself? Are you testing more things impact? Yeah, lots of squatting. What do you think of the not a murder hitchhiking routine, everyone? I know Impact likes it. You need to still just... Okay. Like... reduce the size of the overlay, I can do that. Content, homie? Isn't hitchhiking enough content? But yes, this is a weird sign to be using. people find this pretty humorous as you drive by. You see their facial expressions and stuff. It's pretty funny. I think April and Andrea would be proud. They made this sign, so. I've only been murdered twice while I've been hitchhiking so far, PMK. So it doesn't happen that often, but you always gotta be on the lookout for, cause it, you know, it does suck being murdered. Yeah, chocolate, okay. Tax insert. Gotta get that respawn. Old people don't like this sign. The elderly look scared with this sign, the younger people laugh. I think young people see it as a joke, and old people see it as like a legitimate thing. Longest wait is 8 hours, heading north out of Fort Nelson, BC. I think this is gonna work. Yeah. Oh, the largest word is murderers. They're like, oh shit, murderer. Sorry, chat. I'm missing a ton of followers and stuff like that. I do apologize. It's just, and questions as well. When I'm hitchhiking, I just can't interact with chat as completely as I would like to. I love answering all your guys' questions, thanking everyone for following, but when I'm hitchhiking like this, I just can't. Gonna like your new follow notification thanks to Scar. Did we switch it up? You ever hitch in the rain? If you want, well, you weren't here. First 9 days of hitchhiking America were in the rain, Curious what the new follower notification is. We'll check it out. What are we doing at battery level? 97. Okay, it's decreasing a little bit. I did turn up the brightness a little bit, but a little bit of oof lag. Are we back? We good? All right. Oh, was the notification lagged? We good? We good? We good? Beauty, beauty, beauty. Here we go. I have a good feeling about this. We're getting a ride soon. What does it say? My frames per second and bitrate level like covers the middle of it. You don't like hitching in the rain? Yeah, I have mixed feelings about whether rain helps or hinders. On one hand, yeah, people see you and they're like, oh, they feel bad for you, so they try and help you out. On the other hand, you look cold and miserable. And do people really want some soaking wet stranger in their car? This is a kind of fun sign to use, because I tell people, you see the full range of human emotions when you're hitchhiking, like people happy, people like angry at you, people everything. This one like brings out a lot more emotion. It's either like really like happy, funny, or like, oh shit, this guy's a murderer. Murder. It's just the old people that don't like it. Alright, let's catch up. Cross out the nod. How many people flicked you off? None at this spot, but in my life, probably 40 people or something like that. Have the cops given you a ride? Yeah, the cops do give me rides sometimes. Sometimes because I'm in a spot I shouldn't be, other times because they're feeling generous. It's a variety. I do have some police stories that I can tell you guys at some point. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It was yesterday most interesting ride ever. That was the most into like conspiracy theories, weird like occult things and shit that we've ever gone with a ride. Interesting is subjective. Like they just talked about some weird shit, man. What are we doing? This dude looks like a murderer. Thank you. Yeah, you can't lie on a hitchhiking sign. If it says not a murderer, that means I'm not a murderer. Yeah, this is like a contract. Hey, Joe. He can vouch for me. I know him IRL, in real life. Murder. You ever pay people for rides? Very few times in my life. Some people are more down on their luck than I am, even as a hitchhiker. Like, they just don't have money. So sometimes I've offered to give people money just when they're struggling in their life with what they're doing, and they did something generous for me. And if I'm in a position to help them, since they helped me, then I sometimes do. But the whole point of hitchhiking is a ride without money exchanging hands. So that's pretty rare. Hey Joe, I just got your text on my other phone. Thanks, man. When I'm not hitchhiking, I'll send him a message. Appreciate it. Only picked up one hitchhiker, and person was crazy. Like I tell with people, I screen my drivers before I get in. I talk to them and I get a vibe for what type of person they're like before I get in. I recommend you as a driver do the same. Don't let them in right away. Roll down your window a bit and have a conversation with them before you let them in. It's all about risk management. Trust your gut, but communicate with them. That's the best way you can usually tell really quickly if someone's just crazy, like you say. Hitchhiked across Canada once? That's awesome, man. Canada's a big country. Lots of people smiling and laughing. But yes, welcome to Hitch Live. Welcome to Hitchhiking America. This is a channel where I hitchhike around America and maybe beyond that at some point. But yeah, I've hitchhiked for 4 years. I've been picked up in 25 countries in over 700 rides. Had a great time doing it. The purpose of this channel is to show people what the experience of hitchhiking is like. I think it can be a really positive, fun experience where people generally have put it in a kind of negative light. So I'm trying to show the other side of hitchhiking where it can be a fun thing to do voluntarily. Not everyone who hitchhikes is doing it because they need to. I do it because I like it, as strange as that sounds. So, welcome to the channel. We're hitchhiking south. We're near LA. We'll probably get there today. But, thanks for watching. We'll see if this sign works. Hey, I've already used it for more than 22 minutes. I said I'd use it for 22 minutes, but it's kind of fun to use. You get a wide range of emotions from this sign. This should be very interesting. It's always interesting. Hitchhiking is always interesting. You never know what you're gonna get. Who's gonna pull over? How long are you gonna wait? When someone pulls over, what are they gonna be like? What's their story? Where are they from? Where are they going? There's lots of question marks every time you hitchhike, and I find that exciting. So stay tuned. We'll see what kind of first ride we get. I'm guessing it'll be at least to Santa Barbara. I have no idea where I'm heading to tonight, but we'll see. Murder. Once this channel gets more popular, you might get only picked up by viewers. At some point, I'm not going to advertise my location too much. But for right now, we're still a pretty small channel, so welcome. Oh baby. Small channel, best channel. Dude hitchhiked across Russia. Yes, I did in 2015. It's wild camping around in the USA. Depends on where you're at. That's the toughest thing for me on this trip with live streaming. I don't live stream my free camping. That's the one thing I don't really do. What did I miss? I missed a lot of things. Oh yeah, BTTV. Sorry, Impact. I was tired, and there's so much. Like I said, like, this stream isn't just like me being like, oh, it'd be great content to live stream hitchhiking. If I wasn't live streaming this, I'd still be hitchhiking. I just wouldn't have this camera here. So this is literally what I would be doing if I wasn't live streaming. I'd still be hitchhiking. I might do things a little bit differently, but this is what I would be doing. So $3 hours to LA if you get a direct ride. Think you can get there today? Alright, yeah, let's check it out. Dude, it was like 1 a.m., okay? to your end destination. Don't have one. I'm hitchhiking until I no longer enjoy it or I run out of money. One of those two things. So, we hitchhiking, because I like it. But yeah, we're going south until I decide to not go south anymore. Then we're going east until I probably run out of east to hit the Atlantic. And then north again. That's the plan. That's the idea. I don't really make plans, so it's not the plan, it's the idea. Showed you Twitch on my Facebook. Hopefully get you some viewers in here. Hey, appreciate it, Joe. I'm having a great time. I'm from Vancouver Island, Canada. How'd you type yesterday? Just saying? No, that's for sure. That was the weirdest ride out of 30 rides I've gotten so far on the trip. So, yeah. I need some water. I'm getting a little parched. Stay hydrated, everyone. It's important. Yeah, where's Hydrated Bot? I've been live for a while. Ever refused to get in someone's car after they stop? Yes, I do that sometimes. Usually because of their not going somewhere that would help me, but sometimes because I screen my driver and they don't seem like that nice of a person. Day one of Hitch Live, we had one of those guys. I open the door, I say, "Hey, how's your day going?" And he's like, "Do you want to ride or not?" "Not anymore, I don't." But yeah, I said, based off how this interaction has gone, I'm gonna wait for the next ride, have a good one, shut the door. He glared at me, he drove away. So, yes, that happens sometimes. That's why I screen my drivers. So, that's why I talk to the drivers before I get into the car. Yeah. Alright, I just want to see how people's reaction compare when I just flip her over to south. Or should I use Canadian A for a little bit? I did say I'd use this non-motor sign until 2:44 p.m. and it's now 2:54. I used it for 32 minutes instead of 22 minutes. So we're going to run south for a little bit. I could run it like this and do a quick flip. South, not a murderer. I'm gonna try that. Sorry, I find that really amusing. So, not a murderer. What do you think? I love it. What do you think of that routine? You can't believe I got in that van. Yeah, I screened them. I could tell they were a little weird, but honestly, based off of how they responded to my questions, I could tell they were weird, but I thought they were okay. Viewer hasn't picked me up yet, no. I find this so much fun. I like this. I like this shit. Sorry, I'm just giggling to myself like an idiot. Yeah, I think people are finding the switch pretty funny. I've never done the sign switch before, so this is actually new to me. You guys are part of something new with my hitchhiking. I've done a lot of hitchhiking. It's rare that something new happens, but this is a new strategy. Would you get on someone's motorcycle? I'd like to. They'd have to have a helmet. Good combo. I love it. New man. Yeah, get hungry, call Uber Eats, then when he gets here, ask for a lift back. That'd be hilarious. Oh, mate. I'm gonna talk. Wasn't cool with the camera. He could have taken me to Santa Barbara, but that's okay. It's the 4th time that's happened. Yeah, or not. Yeah, feels bad, man. I get not wanting to be filmed. Have a camera shoved in your face, so I understand that. I have no like ill feelings about someone that's like, no, that's not something I'm comfortable with. It's weird. More rides will come. 624 subs now. We've grown a lot in the past 24 hours. I was at 150 subs yesterday morning, so... I love this sign combo, it's great. I'm sorry, this still is just so entertaining to me. Those 700 rides, have you ever had the same person pick you up? Yeah, in Shetland, like northern United Kingdom island, chain of Shetland Islands. I got picked up by one guy one night. He drove me to this like place where I grabbed a drink or two. And then the next morning after I got out of where I was camping, he saw me walking down the road and he's like, "You need a lift." So yeah, 2 days in a row from the same guy in Shetland Islands, northern Scotland. This sign combo, I just love it. Just a murderer? That'd be pretty funny, just super literal. A murderer. Murder. Doing, boys? This friend named Hitch, and he really, yeah. Hitchhiking solo with one plus person. It's harder with more than one person for space reasons. 2 guys is really slow. 1 guy, 1 girl is pretty quick still, but I think a little bit slower than just me by myself. 2 girls is probably a little quicker than 1 guy, 1 girl, and you have safety in numbers. 1 girl by herself is the quickest. But you really have to be looking out for your own safety. I'm not a girl, so I can't give my own personal experience. This is just from me talking to other girls that have hitchhiked and them telling me their experience. They turn down a lot of rides. They screen their drivers really hard, and you have to trust your gut. I like the old people's reactions. It's just terrified. They're terrified, I tell you. Or mortified or something. Something with a fied on the end. Petrified, mortified. This is a shame we lost that first ride, but that's just gonna happen. I find this sign combo just hilarious. I've never done a sign swap. I know some people do, but I think it's great. Because with just the south sign, you get people that are like, oh, some hitchhiker, I don't think I want to pick him up. And then you swap it to not a murder, and they're like, what's the sign say? South, not a murderer. South, not a murderer. We're doing sign flips. Alright. Sorry. Oh, is Bubba in chat? How's it going, Bubba? Bubba picked me up about a week ago in Oregon. We've been out here probably 30-40 minutes, maybe. Murder. I'm really loving this sign combo, but it's a nice light post. Do you like that? Do you ever give money? Yeah, I answered that a little bit ago. If someone's really in need, they don't have anything, and like I'm better off financially than they are and they're in a really rough spot, sometimes I'll just give them some money at the end of it.